How do you customize your checkout page in Learnworlds? I'm going to show you. Hey, it's Arit here from Essetino Media. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly where to go to customize the checkout page for your courses or any other products that you're selling in Learnworlds. So let's jump right in. First, after logging in, you need to go to the website section right here on the left-hand panel, and then you're going to click on Edit Website. So this is where all of the pages of your website on Learnworlds lives. So you have your course pages, you have your other pages, which are called external pages. So this is where you'd go and edit all of them. The checkout page is a system page. You need to go down to where it says payment, and then you can click on these three buttons either to preview the page, or you could see here there's different settings, but to actually go into it, we're going to click on the word payment. And then I'm just going to close this panel here so that it's out of the way. And you can see here a payment page, or the skeleton of a payment page, is already set up. Now, your checkout page is going to look different because I've already gone ahead and customized this page for our client. We design and develop sites in Learnworlds, including the copywriting. So this is just one of the pages that I set up for her. And she wanted to have some extra text about, pricing and reaching out if there's any issues. So I'll show you how to add these little elements. The first thing you need to do is make sure that your color palette and your branding is already installed in Learnworlds so that the checkout page can pull from those colors. So to do that, you would go to Design and Theme Explorer. And from within here is where you would choose your color palette. So you can see here there's a primary color, an accent color. When you hit save, you'll be able to see the changes. So you can play around with this to see what you like best. But you can either click directly on here to play with this and drag the color around, or you can put the hex code in here right away, or the RGB as well, if you have that, so that this is already set up. So that's the first thing, because it's just going to help with when you're customizing your checkout page, rather than changing the color of every individual thing, it's already going to do all of that for you from the color palette. So the other thing that you could do as well, as you can see here, is change around the typography and that sort of thing. So play with this first and customize your theme explorer, and make sure you hit save and close. And once you've done that, then you can come in here and play with the layout. So this is the next step. What kind of layout do you want your checkout page to have? So you can see here, there's different kinds, right? I'm going to click on this one to show you. So for this one, the product title and the image, everything is up here, and then the form is below. And you can either come back here to play around with the layout, or you can just toggle these arrows onto the side. So I'm going to click next so we can see what the next layout is. So this is where it's on the side, and you can customize your background color and all these things, by the way. It's not set in stone. So for layout, what you want to do is decide what format or layout do you like best for your checkout page. And once you've decided that, then you can go and customize the bells and whistles of, oh, I want a different background color, I want to add text here, etc. So continue toggling these arrows until you find a layout you like. For my client, we chose this one here because I personally like to have the fields right at the top of the page rather than below all of this additional information. So I like that it has the course off to the side here and then the fields right at the top. So that's why we went with this. Now, what if I wanted to change the background color? Well, I just need to click on that, click on the background here. And if I'm scrolling down, you can see this is where I can do it. I can change the background color. What I can also do is have an image for the background. I can put a video even. So there's lots of things that you can play around with. To keep it simple, we just went with solid colors because we don't want to distract away from the main action that we want them to take, right? Which is payment. So the next thing as well is to ask yourself if you want to add any additional text anywhere. So for example, my client wanted to mention that if the buyer wants to give access to more than one user, because she's actually shopping this course to different schools, and so they might want to give access to multiple members in their staff. So there's discount pricing and bulk pricing available. So that's why we put her email address there if they wanted to reach out, and any sort of little notes, right? So to do that, whether it's this layout or any other layout, you see how I'm hovering here and there's a plus sign. So you would just hit that plus sign and then you would choose a heading module. So for this, we just went with normal text. So I'm going to click on this just to show you so you can see here normal text. I can also customize the text in here. I can change the type if I decide I want to make it a heading now. So there's different ways to customize it. And if you're not happy with it, you can also delete it here. There's different ways to duplicate your text or copy and paste if you want to use the same formatting of the text. So I'm just going to hit delete since we don't need that here anymore. And the other thing to keep in mind as well is you don't need to modify the product title or anything like this, description. Because it's a system page, Learnworlds is going to automatically pull the course image, the course title, the description, and the price that you've set for that particular course. And you'll be able to see that once you've set up your checkout page and when you go on the front end to preview the checkout page. What we're doing is just customizing the template for it. And this template is going to be the same for all of your courses. The other thing that you can also customize is, see these fields here or the payment method. So to customize this entire block here, I'm just going to click on edit payment section and we'll see what options we have available here to customize. So you can select whether or not you want a coupon here to show product details. If you want to hide it here, you can toggle this on off. You can also add tags. So any users who buy through this form, you can actually tag them and create a tag for that if you want to sort and populate by those particular tags later on. You can also customize the sign up fields. And it's a bit strange, but you don't actually add new fields or customize them here on the checkout page. If you wanted to add a custom field, like for example, if you want to collect a phone number, then you would need to go and click on this link, which will actually take you to the settings area of Learnworlds, and that is where you will create the custom field. Once you create that there, you just need to make sure that this is toggled on so that it will show that custom field, the phone number field. If you don't want to show it on this particular checkout page, then you would just click hide. The other things as well that you could see here is toggling whether or not you want to show any of these things, image, pricing. So there's a lot of things to play around with here, and any error messages as well. You can customize the colors of this. For the most part, I just leave it as is. I like the way that it looks like this with all of the fields showing up, the buy button. There's an option for a coupon code. I don't like to just, make things too complicated. And if there's any subtext that needs to be added, I will do that. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is in the site navigation settings. So I'm going to site and site navigation where it says payment flow. So this is something as well that you want to come and make sure it's set to the right setting. What you do here basically is let Learnworlds know if you want logged out users to have access to this checkout page or payment page. So a logged out user is basically someone who lands on your website and they don't have an account with you. They're not a member. They haven't signed up for their own login or anything like that with your Learnworlds site. So for the most part, if you're selling a course, you're not going to have someone who's logged in because they're brand new, and if they decide they want to buy the course, you want to make sure that this checkout page shows to them, right? So that it's available to them. So if that's the case, you would leave this as logged out users will be redirected to the payment page when clicking to buy a product. So I usually leave this here. This particular option is relevant to you so see where it says logged out users will need to sign up or log in before proceeding to the payment page. This is relevant if you first require people to actually sign up for an account first in your Learnworlds site. For example, offer specific courses to your members only who have signed up, then this is what you would use instead. But if you don't require them to be a member already, and they can be a brand new person landing on your site, you would leave it marked as such, and they will actually automatically create an account once they purchase your course. So they will have their own login. Like you see here, they would set a password and have their email address. So this becomes their login, and then they become a member of the site and also have access to your course at the same time. So that's how you customize your checkout page. Feel free to check out in the description a playlist link to more Learnworlds tutorials that I have for you. I've been designing and developing sites in Learnworlds for my clients for years now, so if you need some extra help, I'll also put a link down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.